5AA tournament. And it was the Crimson against the Cougars. Centennial looking to knock off Maple Grove, the team that beat them in this same game, the section championship a year ago. Maple Grove went to the state tournament, and this year, well, they started off strong. First goal. Centennial had outscored their opponents 13-0 the first two games of the section tournament. Now they find themselves down 1-0 in the opening period out at Aldrich Arena. Then they answer back. It was Hayden Brickner pushing it to the front, and Stuart put it in through the 5-hole to tie us up at 1 apiece. It would stay that way until the second period. Here, Cougars breaking up ice. A little spin move, and then just flicking it off there. Beauty. They did not give the goal to McGregor. He gave it to the man in front of the net, but the sizzling play by McGregor.
Sizzle play.
And somehow, his stat sheet was completely sniped by Minnie. So Jack Minnie got credit for that goal, but the sizzle, that goes to McGregor. Answering back on the run, just barely getting it past the glove of Allen are the Crimson. So we're tied at 2. Crimson trying to add to it. Doesn't work there. Nice save by Allen. We go to the other end quickly, and the feed ahead to Wagner. Wagner on the break makes it a 3-2 Centennial lead. That would take us in to the second intermission. You see the save. It kicks hard off the wall. Jack Minnie heads up play, finds Wagner, and he takes it all the way in for the score. Plenty of good looks as he just rips that one off. And then a decent celly right in front of Leafy. 3-2 Centennial in front, Maple Grove on the power play. Here come the Crimson, and they equalize. So we're tied at 1, we're tied at 2, we're tied at 3 now, and it's still early on in the third period. Crimson digging it out after that Kostelecki goal. They give it to William Francis, and he scores in a magical way. How does he do it? More star wipes, please.
So how'd he score? He was behind the net.
He's behind the net, and he just flicks it. He knows his geometry. He's smooth like that. Francis with the goal. He puts his team in front 4-3. And it opened floodgates of sorts for the Centennial Cougars. Here, shovel pass ahead to Hayden Brickner. Brickner battling, gets it past the defender, beats 2 more, and leaves the goaltender on his back. Hayden Brickner with the goal after the feed from Austin Canner. That was one of the prettier scores of the night, and a night that had plenty of impressive goals. Centennial would get one more. McGregor robbed of a score earlier. Here he gets the tip. Just the tip for Lucas McGregor. That's all he needed. He scores to make it 6-3 at that point. Again, using the stick to score. So with that, McGregor has made it 6-3. Maple Grove got one back, but it wasn't enough. The Cougars are your section tournament champions. Headed to state.
Kind of speechless. I mean, we've been dreaming about this since we were 5 years old, and now that we finally did it, it's incredible.
And to play in front of an atmosphere like this with so many of your fans from your high school here, what was it like on the ice?
Yeah, I mean, I think it helped out a lot playing here last year and knowing what it was like. So to have that experience, I think it helped a lot, and it showed on the ice for sure.
Going into the state tournament, how excited are you? Your school hasn't been there since 2014. How big of a moment is this for Centennial?
Yeah, it's huge for the school, for our community, for the hockey association. I mean, we kind of set this goal at the beginning of the year, and to accomplish it like this, it's unbelievable.
Ever since I was a squirt, I've been the only first-year junior on this team. We've been playing together forever, and they've just showed me what to do and just showed me the ropes, so it's awesome going to state.
Talk about the leadership that Lucas has shown for you. I mean, he's a Mr. Hockey finalist. What's it like having him on your team?
Yeah, definitely. When I was younger, I looked up to him a lot. I still do. He's a great player, great friend. I look up to him every day.
Now, you had some big moments in that game. I know it's still fresh in your memory, but what sticks out as the biggest moment right now for you?
Hayden Brickner's goal up 5-3. That just basically put us into the X.
Well said, going to the game-winning goal. Not a lot of people that Will Francis looks up to with that 6'4 frame, especially when he's got the skates on. 6'4 is that final, so again, as you heard, it was the Brickner goal that was the eventual game winner. They didn't need that 6th at the end, but once they got to 5, It was good. McGregor on our stats credited with a pair, and why not? Plenty of other guys getting into the scoring act. Stuart, Francis, Wagner, and Brickner all had goals. Multiple assists for lots of players. 6 goals. You're going to have some points mixed in for the squad.
Yeah, what a showing by the Cougars. They got it done, got over the hump. That was the key. So we go forward to the XL Energy Center section or state AA tournament. It's going to be starting on Thursday. Lakeville North and Edina going at it. That'll be the first game that morning. Then St. Michael Albertville taking on Duluth East. STMA has never made the state tournament before. Then we got Hill Murray and #1 seed Minnetonka going at it. Then St. Thomas Academy and our very own Cougars face off at 8 p.m. on Thursday evening.